Hey everybody, this is Derek. Welcome to IncomeSmasher. Today we're going to go over Wix, the website builder, and do a review for you, tell you the good, the bad, why you should try it, and maybe why you shouldn't use it. Just depends on the kind of site you're going to make and how you're going to make it. So if you can, hit the subscribe and like button so you can get these videos, update you when new reviews or new information comes out about how to build websites and how to make money online. So the first thing you want to do is let's go over to Wix and check out their website builder. What I did is I went ahead and signed up for the free. You just go in and hit sign up and then put your email in, username and password, make up one, and you come to this. So let's bring your ideas to life, answer some questions to get the best tools for what you're creating. So that's the AI intelligence. They have an intelligence builder that helps you kind of build your website if you want to use it. If not, you can just skip it. So who do you want to create a website for? Do you want a personal blog, with your name? Do you want to um, do like a business website? Maybe you own a store, flower shop, maybe you own a restaurant, whatever. But you can do myself, you can do a company, you can do, you're getting paid by a client to create a website. A startup, this is a site for a startup I'm part of, or helping someone else with a site. So these are the kind of different ones. We'll do company. I think most people will do company, or they'll do myself as maybe, their own blog. Have you ever created a website before? I personally have. I've created tons of websites, but I use WordPress. I don't use website builders. But we'll just say this is the first time if you're the first time building. And you can put other, because you're not a designer or developer, you're an owner, usually. And we'll put 1 to 5 as far as the big, size of the company. Okay, let's just say we're an online shop. So you're going to sell something online. Okay, what next? Are you already selling products? Not yet, but you're ready to start. So maybe you're starting an online digital, online, not digital store, but physical store. So we'll put physical store. If you're drop shipping, you can click this button. But see, it's easy, right? Wix is easy. It just kind of walks you through it. Which of these solutions do you want for your store? So we'll do all those except for product sourcing. You might be sourcing through FBA, Amazon, or something else. So you can either choose your own templates, or you can use ADI, and they're kind of starting out and they'll do one for you, right? Now, good thing about all the templates is this site has tons of templates. If you can look, what I did is I opened up a bunch. Here's a bunch of templates that you might like for all the different things: personal blog, flower shop, cocktail delivery service. If you need a landing page, if you're a motivational speaker, if you're a food photographer, if you're doing modeling. So these, you can pick them and use them for your website, and the template already comes. You just go in and update them. So it's very easy. We have, here's one for fashion. So you can see all these different ones for fashion. If we scroll down, look at all these different nice, beautiful templates that you can use. And they have hundreds and hundreds of these different templates. If you go up here, we can look at the jewelry. If you're starting a jewelry shop or an online jewelry place, you can use any one of these templates. And then we got beauty niche. Again, a bunch of different ones. And then food. Now they have a bunch more than this. I only wanted to show you 4 or 5 different kinds of templates they have for the different kinds of niches that you can go into, or whatever you're selling. But that's it. So we won't choose a template, but you can, and you can go to one of those templates. You can pick one that you like and do it that way. We'll just hit let Wix do an ADI create. Okay, so we will hit the login. And there you go. What do you need on your new website? So do we need chat, form, subscribe form? Probably a subscribe form, but we're not going to do live chat. How about that? So we'll put the online store. No. Now you get to pick a theme, like not the nice themes that they were showing. These are just what do you want? Like, so I want a classic one. We'll just go with classic look. Make it easy. And you can go back in and change these things. Once you lock it in, it's not permanent. So if you want to, mess around, try a bunch of different things. So pick your favorite homepage design, right? So looking through here, you can pick a design or you can skip it. You can scroll through, look at these. We'll go with this one. Okay, so you can add pages to your site, right? About us, facts, store policies. You want to add all this stuff, support, contact, testimonials, new collections, meet. So it's good to add. You got to add about us. Facts is a good one. Store policies if you have a store. What is a support page is a good one. Contact, testimonials, meet the team, and any kind of new collections. Let's do them all. And if you want to add your own, you can add your own. Add with the blank page. So they're adding my pages, and this is the artificial intelligence, right? Like they're walking you through, they're setting this all up for you. You kind of pick what you want, but here's my D online store. Look, all my different pages. If you scroll down, I can put in my different products, and you can go in and you can hit the editor and you can start editing this stuff. So I can type in, I can add what I want. So you can change this up pretty easily, change pictures, go in here and click this. You can go in and change a lot of these things you can change, and everything comes up over here to where you can go in and then update it. So go in here and then, start typing what you want. It's pretty straightforward, right? So then you come up here and you hit publish when you've got your website done, you're ready to go, or you can hit preview to preview it, and you can manage your designs, add pages, sections to the pages, apps. So there's a lot of things on Wix you can do. Now, okay, so it's like a drop and drag. So let's go back over the pros. Drop and drag, really easy. You can do AI, it can help you build it. They got hundreds and hundreds of templates you can pick from. They've got the artificial design intelligence, helps you kind of build your own website. 250 apps available. And that may sound like a lot, but if you do a WordPress website, like you go build a WordPress website, they have 50,000 WordPress plugins or apps you can use. This only has 250. Now, on WordPress, I don't use that many. I use like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plugins maybe at the most, because the more plugins you use, it slows down your site and it can cause coding errors. But there are so many plugins if you want to do so many different things with your website on WordPress compared to only 250 on this one. But 250 may be enough. If you just have a simple website for your business, maybe you're not even doing e-commerce, you're just like a flower shop, or you're, a consignment shop, or whatever it is, in your brick and mortar, this is easy. Dentist shop, whatever. Those Wix is perfect for. It'll work out great for you. If you're doing a blog or WordPress website, really, this is where I wanted to get into what's really the cons of using Wix. Wix will only allow you to go up to 100 pages, so if you're doing your own blog, things will start to slow down. So if you're building out a big WordPress blog, 200 pages, 300 pages, a really authority site niche, this is not the platform for you. Even if you're building a smaller niche, it still isn't the platform for you. Wix is not really what I would use personally to build out a blog or a website on a niche, like a niche that you're doing. If you own your own business and you're doing a plumbing business or any of the other ones, flower shop, whatever, yeah, Wix is fine. It's a static page, not really updated much. You might have a few posts of different topics that you write about, but it's not something where you're driving tons of traffic from Google all over the world, trying to make money off of affiliate or selling products or something like that. If you have some products, I mean, you can use this as an e-commerce. I mean, they do have setups for that, but I still think it's a little tricky for that too. So it's more of a static website, one that's not really updated that much for brick and mortar businesses. Like I said, you can just sign up. I went in and signed up, went to the home page, signed up for it. Yeah, it's real straightforward. As you can see, set it up, put my username and password in, got everything going real quick for it. It wasn't really hard at all, and this was an easy setup. So if you're looking for something easy, your brick and mortar, this is definitely what I would use. But like I said, if not, I would definitely look at WordPress, getting a hosting provider, setting up WordPress on your host, and then using WordPress to build your website and get it set up. They do have SEO tactics and different things that they can help you with driving traffic to Wix. So Wix does have some other things. So let's look at the pricing for Wix. So if you're just a brick and mortar or somebody that just needs a static website and this looks easy to you, let's go look at what they offer. Now you can do a free one, but the problem is like the one I was doing where it was free, I didn't pay for anything. That one would have ads on it. So you would have ads that would play on your website and you have no control over that. So if you don't want that, what you want to do is you want to come up here to Wix pricing. So here is the different plans, right? So what I would do is, if you just got a basic website, I would do the personal use, 14 a month, or you can do unlimited entrepreneur freelancer, 18 a month, right? So just do these basic ones. They give you everything you need. You'll get a custom domain. If you do the free one, you don't get a custom domain. And without a custom domain, why are you building the website? I mean, you need a custom domain. I'm just going to lay it out there for you. You need one. If you don't have a custom domain, it's not worth it. We use NameCheap. You can check it out in the description area. We have a link to Wix. We'll have a link to NameCheap. Also for the best hosting, we recommend DreamHost if you're going to build a WordPress website. We like DreamHost. This is who we use. It's a cost-effective, uptime's high. It's a great platform for you if you're going to go the WordPress route. But if you're going Wix and you just want easy, something up quick and done, and yet, as you can see, this is kind of expensive, right? Compared to setting up your own WordPress site with DreamHost, I mean, this is starting at $2.59 a month. Now you got to go build your own website. It's a little bit more difficult than the drop and drag on Wix, but not that much. I mean, you can really learn the videos. I have videos on teaching you how to do that. But if you look, it gets a little expensive. Whereas, building your own WordPress one can be a lot cheaper. It just depends on how easy you want it. This is super easy. You can get something up in a half hour. If you don't know WordPress very well, you don't know it or have never used it, it could take you a little bit of time to get used to it. So if you're doing business or e-commerce, so you can do e-commerce on here. Really, you can do the Business Unlimited or the Business Basic. Like I said, $23.27. It's up there. And then they've got the enterprise plans starting at $500 a month. I don't know why you would be paying $500 a month. That seems exorbitant. You could get your own server, with a hosting provider for $150 a month. And I mean, yeah, you got to build your own stuff, but that 500 just seems a little high for me. So I already told you, if you have a website, it's kind of static, not much updates, you're brick and mortar, or even if you do small e-commerce, this could be the platform for you. It's pretty straightforward, easy to use. If not, I would look at WordPress, using DreamHost. Like I said, we've got that in the description area. So I would use WordPress and get your hosting provider like DreamHost. Use NameCheap to buy your domain name. Point the DNS to your hosting provider. Download WordPress and get WordPress going. But Wix is a good builder, website builder, easy to use. I just went through and showed you how to use it. And it's up to you. You decide based on what you want to do with your website, whether you want to grow a huge blog or you just want a simple 5, 10, 20 page website that's kind of static, or an e-commerce business. You can go with Wix.